Hello, everybody. I'm saying hello and not good morning like I normally do because I'm recording this actually in the evening. Um, I've had a couple of busy weeks because I have done quite a bit of work for the school, and because new COVID cases and children have to get practicals done and all that kind of thing, we've been changing and cancelling and moving, and I'm just like, I don't even know what day it is at the moment. So I feel quite weary and quite tired and quite like, oh, is this ever going to end? And I was looking for verses on being weary, just because I think that some people might feel the same. I'm weary with my crying out. My throat is parched. My eyes grow dim with waiting for my God. Psalm 69, verse 3. And that is the psalm. And I've been speaking to a few people, and they were saying that they're actually okay if God comes now. You know, if Jesus decides to come back now, they're kind of okay with it. They can handle that. And part of me is, yes, I agree. And part of me is, I'm not a grandma yet. I mean, those are the thoughts that go through a person's mind. And I'm not quite finished for this world yet. and and so I feel that we don't always um, understand what it is that God means. And it's so funny because this is a psalmist, and so this is the Old Testament. The psalmist is saying, "Come, Lord, I want to see you." But in our experience, in our understanding, that means something very different. That means the end of the world. And it's a different implication for us. Yeah, he's crying out to help me. Be my God. I'm looking for you. He's probably spending his time on his knees praying and asking God to come and be his God. And what happens is he can't see God and he's crying out. But when we say things like that, then what we are actually saying is we are waiting for the final coming of Christ. That time when he comes and he fetches us and he takes us with him to heaven. And so today I feel that weary. I don't necessarily want to die, you know, because Leon was talking about death is inevitable. I don't necessarily want to die. And so how do you go to heaven without dying? But today I feel weary enough to be with my God in heaven. Today I feel quite shattered and quite out of it. I love what I do. I love working with the people I work with. I love my business. I love everything. But my husband was so awesome because he could see how tired I was, and he said, "Okay, everybody, there's lots of leftovers in the fridge. We're going to eat that for dinner tonight." I was so grateful for the leftovers. And everybody had what they wanted to eat, and everybody had different dinner tonight. And that's okay, because sometimes that is how weary you are. What I love is I can come sit here, and while I speak to you about a God of mercy and grace and love, I know that He's a God of upliftment and strength, and He can bring me back to a place of being ready to grow and ready to be somebody different, just because I was weary now, but tomorrow I can be awake and alive. I'm actually grateful for that. I'm very grateful for the God of strength and the God of picking me up. So I invite you to say to God, "Oh, Lord, I'm tired today. I'm just tired of everything. I'm tired of the world. I'm tired of my work. I'm tired of cooking for my family. I'm just tired." And I've even asked God, "Yeah, I've got so much work to do. I don't know if I'm going to get it finished." And sometimes I lose focus. I'm a creative, so I get distracted quite easily. And I've got a group of creatives that we chat together and we encourage each other, and we call them squirrels. You know, that thought that gets you going. It's sometimes hard for creatives to pray in a traditional way because there's so many squirrels. Because you think of one person and shoo, your mind's gone for a minute. So If that's how you're feeling today, weary and full of squirrels, and you just can't keep your mind on anything, I don't say to you, pray. I say to you, thank God that you have a mind that can wander. You have a day that you worked and you can feel tired, because at the end of that day, you've accomplished something. I pray for you, um, and I encourage you to go and seek the God that just allows you to be weary, and it's okay. So today I'm weary, and I know it's okay with my God. Think about the times when you've been most tired. Who's carried you through those days? Sometimes I come to an end of a day like this and I think, what the heck happened? And then I can see the hand of God lifting me where I needed lifting. Just those tiny little daily miracles. Think about it. Have a wonderful day, and we'll speak again tomorrow.